a list. So let me just open up with my big mom.
What?
Okay, which camera am I going to choose? This one? That one? I don't know. Who might give me more? Who might give me more? Who might give me more?
These are
more
spirit
reactions?
fingers.
I'm picking this one. You're the lucky camera. Okay, Mel. Annamel.
What?
You were 100% correct about Orb on the movements of the earth. This anime may easily be the best written anime I've seen in the past 10 to 15 years.
Best written anime?
I'm being very specific with my wording because it's not the most entertaining.
Okay.
It doesn't have the best fights, animation. This is not, it is the best written anime I have seen in God knows how long, bro. Like, because it's short, it's one season, 25 episodes. I've never felt so much anxiety. Never been able to predict where a show is gonna go. Just emotional trauma, like the ups and downs, the amount of loss. I felt like I had This show did so much to me. It broke my spirit so many times. And then by the time it was all done, I was just like, wow. This is to me, it's a 10 out of 10 anime.
Okay.
There's nothing more I could ask for from it. I would recommend if anybody just wants to find a good story, a short one season anime where like you can't even ask for more because of the subject matter of the story. It's just about people finding out whether or not the world is the center of the universe and things like that. We don't need a season 2. Why? Because we already have that in the real world. It's living within the context of our real world flat earthers and all that other stuff like that. This anime, bro, is absolutely fucking incredible, bro. The voice acting, Badani was right. I've been telling you Badani was right, and everybody shouldn't be allowed to learn how to read and write.
That's such a wicked line.
What?
Badani was right. And the way the world is in with all this misinformation, Badani was right. Everybody shouldn't know how to read and write. The king of gatekeeping. That is my Lord. But then there's another character called Schmidt. It's hard. There's like 5 different main characters, y'all. It's so hard to even choose who's my favorite.
Okay, so the show is called Orb, and it's about
on the movements of the earth.
Yep. Orb and the movements
on the movements of the earth.
On the movements of the earth. Okay.
It's on Netflix.
That's only sub.
It's right? It's not. Yeah, I think it's only sub. It just ended a month or 2 ago, I believe.
Okay.
Right? It started in the end of 2024. It just ended 2 months ago.
Okay.
It's not a good time though. I'm telling you. I'm not telling anybody. It's a good time.
Is it like Devilman Crybaby?
I never seen Devilman Crybaby.
I watched Giga. Giga did like a 15-minute video about it. I don't know if you watched it. And he said the same, literally almost word for word. He said this is the best anime in the last decade.
Bro. Like, it's not like, don't go to it for the fights. Don't go for it to ship the story it is telling in that short amount of time, bro. It's fantastic, but it's not fun.
Okay.
That show definitely deserves
it's not fucking fun.
My full attention. So
like,
with caution.
Yeah, approach knowing, hey, I'm preparing myself for trauma.
Okay.
Not the same way of Attack on Titan trauma, because the Attack on Titan's trauma comes with more of the gore.
Yeah.
And like I can't believe everybody's dying. Whereas like this is just like, it is. Even the villain.
Okay.
Is like, is he the villain? Yeah. I'm like, I could see how he ended up like this. It's like, talks about all like the religious corruption that like people have. And like, if you just like believe, like the way that you could just be corrupted by beliefs of things, it's absolutely fantastic.
All right.
To me, 10 out of 10. Anybody who watches it, like I said, approach with caution.
All right. Putting it on the list.
Witch Watch.
What's that?
So cute. The one that I told you been making all the references to different anime.
Oh, no.
So it's an anime
You
where...
sent clips?
I sent clips. You just, it happens. Once I say it, you'll probably remember. It's when I said like, oh, they acting like, she said, oh, is that Gone? And he was like, I know the reference, at least I know it. Yeah, so it's that anime. It's an anime about a world where not everybody's a witch, but there are witches in this world,
Mhm.
and there's like an academy that a witch can get sent to learn to kind of hone their powers and things like that.
Mhm.
And this girl, this main character, forget the main character's names, right? Because I'm watching so many things at one time. She's a witch. She has a best friend that she grew up with since she was a kid. He's an ogre, but like he's not an ogre. He doesn't look like an ogre. These are like generations have passed down, so a lot of beings don't look like what they used to. Like somebody who is a Tengu doesn't really look like a Tengu.
What's
they
a
look like a
Tengu?
regular human now. Tengu is the guy Tengu mask. You never seen the long nose
Oh,
mask?
yes.
So that's a Tengu, like the bird type, kind of like bird type
Mm.
hybrid,
Okay.
some type of being, right? So they have the appearance of humans, but they have the traits and maybe some powers that their ancestors had, right? So the main characters are an ogre and a witch, right?
Okay.
Ogre is a regular plain looking anime character, and the witch girl complete klutz. And so she moved away for years upon years and then came back while they're in high school. And now her mother had a premonition that something bad would happen to her. And now asked the ogre to be her
Bodyguard.
familiar, her bodyguard essentially. But now she's attending school, but she also blatantly is in love with him.
Aw.
And he is so blatantly direct and also not aware of things like that either. So he's blunt. Like he's just like, yo, you are literally making my life harder right now
Yeah.
by doing this. Like you keep on doing dumb things with your magic and you keep on, because like her belief is that if witches do good things and help people, that's how they get more powerful.
Mhm.
So she's like, she wants to go to the school and help the kids around school and vibe with everybody. And he's like, more like, you need to be hiding your powers and things like that. And
Okay.
I don't want people to like you.
You're not trying to get jumped.
Yeah, there's somebody apparently it's a premonition about you that your mom saw. There's a lot of hijinks and chaos because it's still in school and it's so cute. And I think it's in Shonen Jump because the amount of references and jokes that they make, like Dragon Ball Z, Hunter x Hunter, Fruits Basket.
Oh,
like
that's
they
funny.
had a whole. I wonder if I still have the clip. I recorded it when they did a Fruits Basket clip, and I was like,
They have 200 chapters, which for a manga is
It's-
extremely impressive.
it's funny, bro. It's a
Okay.
really, really great time. I'm in a sea of like all the serious things I'm watching.
So what is it on Crunchy?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like 5-6 episodes in. The new season is cooking. Like they cooking this season.